Are you excited by what 2012 could bring for you at Slough Juniors?
Enormously excited. Every week the children come to us and say, 2012, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? How are we going to respond to it? Are you going to be there? What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be a volunteer? How do I volunteer? I'm only going to be 13 on the day. Can I do anything? They all want to be involved.
So it's not been a challenge for you, particularly finding people who want to volunteer as we move towards the games?
Absolutely not. Everybody's totally engaged with it, wants to be there, can't wait.
Any challenges you're facing at this moment in time in converting those sort of people who may be sitting on the fence or maybe quite cynical or sceptical of some of the progression that you're making?
So the biggest challenge we're facing is actually availability of physical resource. We have so many children who want to be engaged in the sport and people from outside the sport who want to use athletics as forming the basis of their basic movement patterns, for example. We don't have the resource, the physical resource for them to train up.
And what about often the notion of professionalisation of coaching and leadership within clubs is bandied around, and some clubs do it, some don't, some are quite tentative of it. Have you any perceptions or beliefs within Slough Juniors?
I would bring it on as soon as we possibly can. I believe that we are fundamental in terms of what we are delivering for Sport UK PLC. And if we were rewarded as athletics coaches and given a career pathway as coaches, I think that would be fundamentally good not only for our sport, but for, as I say, Sport UK PLC.